Hello, I'm Marcus V. Calvert, and welcome to Tales Unlimited Kitchen Rants. It is the 10th of March, and I am going to bed. I popped off a story real quick. I have to say, damn, I'm good. I'm really, really good. Um, I would like to offer a tip of the hat to Raul Julia. May he rest in peace. His birthday was yesterday. Spotted that on Facebook as I was brainstorming the story. And the original concept was a heist. I was like, okay, I'm going to do a story about a heist. And one of my battery prompts was you come home early from vacation and find out that your kid is planning a complex heist in the living room. So I'm like, okay, a heist piece. What's this heist piece going to be about? So then I made with the antagonist cookbook, started generating characters: a mom, a pop, a kid. Kid's human, uh, smart, natural born leader, resourceful, investigative, like a natural born sleuth. Like Nancy Drew's your kid, right? Scalpel is a supervillain. Aging, super genius, telekinetic, Magneto sensibilities when you piss him off. Like he will take that telekinesis and just do horrible things to you. And I won't tell you why they call him Scalpel, but feel free to guess. And his wife, 432-year-old Moroccan born vampire. He loves her so much because that vampiric aura and seduction's there, and he really loves her. Combine the two, and it's like Gomez and Morticia, that perfect, ever fresh love. He feels it for her, and she's like, okay, he's getting old and everything, but this guy is cool. She actually loves him for his brains. And, well, like, I think I even put in a little thing about her father. So, like, basically, when they're getting married, the father in law gave him some advice: sated wife, happy life. So, basically, just let her feed, let her feed, let her feed. Just keep her fed. And, yeah, she's happy. And uh, they come across this kid. These, like, Scalpel and Hunger are killers. And they come across this family, and they kill everybody but the baby. And that was Lenore's only, that's the wife, Lenore. Her only imperfection. She couldn't have kids. She's a vampire. So they take the kid, raise the kid as their own, and they tell her she's adopted, raise her to be a villain, kind of leave a bit of themselves in somebody, and then they come home early and find their kid gone, and there's this heist and planning, and they're trying to figure out what she's up to, and that's where I'm going to stop. Oh, it's good to be a pantser for the little stuff. You can make up stuff, figure stuff out, boom, bam, boom, story. And I'll flesh it out later. This one's definitely making the cut. I mean, these two deserve their own book. It's like an army of two scenario, right? I mean, you send these two after somebody, and word is they're coming after you. Just kill yourself. Save them the trouble, because they'll do it for style points, and they'll kill anybody you love near you. Ah, and pantsers, we just take in our surroundings. We take in everything when we write. A Facebook post, an example, a story, an argument, somebody we don't like, and it just filters into our subconscious because we don't have outlines, we don't have roadmaps. We just spit it out. But in terms of short stories, if you're an outliner, hey, free fire practice. Write up a little outline for your little story and spend time planning it out and being meticulous. I guess that works too. But as a pantser, I just sit down and I go, write, 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 write. There's a song called Tambourine that was used in Starbucks commercials, and I looped it. I'm just bobbing my head and typing this thing out. And then, boom, a few hours later, I'm done. And this story is just chef's kiss. All right, Betty by time. I'll set up the next newsletter and get stuff to you. But till then, I'm Marcus V. Calvert. This is Tales Unlimited Kitchen Rants. Please like and subscribe. www.ivillain.net. This is where you'll find the link to my books, available on Amazon, Kindle, Kindle Unlimited. Please check them out. Short story collections, think New School Twilight Zone, 25 stories to a book. Read them in any order you want. And one series is about unlikely heroes, the other is about schemes. Then there's the I Villain series, which starts with a supervillain having a midlife crisis at gunpoint. Then he comes to realize, wait a minute, there aren't enough heroes in the world. Someone should get into the world saving business the way Genghis Khan would. Kill the worst bad guys, steal their stuff. What's the worst that could happen? Well, he finds out. Standalone book called Tyrant's Bane starts with a bachelor party that goes horribly wrong. Imagine your in laws dumping you on a fantasy world where the elves don't speak English, so they can't be British, right? And how to guides. Battery, good for prompts, like the story I just wrote. 200 prompts, a little wisdom about the writing game. If you're a professional writer, Battery is useful because it just gives you new ideas. I mean, you could take one idea and turn it into a book, a movie, a franchise. But if you're a noob, the idea is take short stories and write and write and write until you get better and more efficient, more efficient. And instead of writing that first book that you'll probably never put out there because it'll stink, what if you just wrote a book worth of short stories, take the pick of the litter, drop it into a collection of short stories, do it again, build your fan base, and have them go, where's your novel? And by then you have no fear, no doubts, because you know how to tell a story, because you've done it a bunch of little times. Just a philosophy. All right, toodles. Till next time.